My beloved child, if you are hearing these words right now, I want you to slow down and give your heart a moment of peace. You may have clicked on this message without thinking much. You may have been scrolling through countless videos. You may have been searching for something that could bring comfort to your mind. But now you are here. And before anything else, I want you to know this. Your life matters. Your journey matters. Your struggles matter. And the moments you have been going through have not gone unnoticed. You did not come here by accident today. Not because you are better than anyone else. Not because you are separate from the struggles of life. But because sometimes, in the middle of a difficult season, you need a reminder that hope still exists. You need a reminder that your story is still being written. You need a reminder that one difficult chapter does not define the entire book. My child, I know there are things you have been carrying quietly, things you do not always share, things you do not know how to explain, things that stay in your thoughts, even when everything around you looks normal. People may see your smile. They may see you going through your daily routine. They may see you showing up and doing what needs to be done. But I see the moments nobody else sees. I see the moments when you sit alone with your thoughts. I see the moments when you wonder if things will ever become easier. I see the moments when you ask yourself, how much longer do I have to wait? Will things ever change? Am I moving in the right direction? Does my effort even matter? My beloved child, those questions do not make you weak. They simply show that you are human. A heart that has been through difficult seasons naturally looks for reassurance. A tired mind naturally searches for peace. And today, I want to remind you of something important. You are not at the end. You are in the middle of a process, and the middle is often the hardest part. Think about a caterpillar inside its transformation. Before it becomes something new, there is a hidden season, a season where change is happening quietly, a season where nobody can see the transformation taking place. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. But inside, everything is changing. My child, your life can feel the same way. You may look at your circumstances and think, nothing is moving, nothing is improving, nothing is changing. But what you cannot see is often where the most important work is happening. Growth does not always announce itself. Healing does not always happen loudly. Progress does not always arrive in a way everyone can notice. Sometimes the greatest changes begin quietly. A seed does not become a tree in one day. A strong foundation is not built instantly. A beautiful story is not created from one single moment. Everything valuable takes time, and your journey is no different. My child, there have been moments when you looked at other people and wondered why their lives seemed easier. You saw their achievements, you saw their happiness, you saw their progress, and you quietly questioned your own path. You wondered, why am I still waiting? Why does my journey feel so difficult? Why am I facing challenges that others do not seem to face? But remember this. You are comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight moments. You do not know every battle they fought. You do not know every tear they cried. You do not know every challenge they overcame. Every person carries a story that others cannot fully see. Your path is unique. Your timing is unique. Your growth is unique. Do not measure your worth by someone else's timeline. My child, I know there are dreams you are still waiting to see become reality. There are prayers you have repeated many times. There are goals you have worked toward. There are hopes you have protected inside your heart. And sometimes waiting becomes difficult because silence can feel confusing. When you do not see immediate results, your mind starts creating negative conclusions. You begin to believe, maybe it will never happen. Maybe I am not meant for something better. Maybe I should stop trying. But I want you to remember something. A quiet season is not an empty season. A waiting season is not a wasted season. A slow season is not a failed season. Many important things happen before the result appears. The roots grow before the tree becomes visible. The foundation is built before the building rises. Preparation happens before the opportunity arrives. My child, you may not see everything being arranged, but that does not mean nothing is happening. There are lessons you are learning. There is strength you are developing. There is wisdom you are gaining. There is patience growing inside you. There are parts of you becoming stronger because of what you have faced. The challenges you wanted removed may have also been shaping you. The difficult moments you wanted to escape may have also been preparing you. The seasons you question may have also been building your character. My beloved child, I know some days have been heavier than others. I know there were mornings when motivation was difficult to find. I know there were nights when your thoughts felt louder than your peace. I know there were moments when you felt like nobody understood what you were carrying. But hear this clearly. A difficult moment is not a hopeless future. A setback is not the end of your journey. A mistake is not the end of your purpose. A delay is not proof that nothing good is coming. Life contains different seasons. Some seasons teach, some seasons heal, some seasons prepare, some seasons reveal, and every season has something to offer. My child, do not allow one painful chapter to convince you that the entire story is painful. Do not allow one disappointment to make you believe every opportunity will disappear. Do not allow one failure to make you forget every time you succeeded. Look back for a moment. Remember the things you once thought you could never overcome. Remember the moments you thought would break you. Remember the situations that felt impossible. Yet you are still here. You kept going. You learned. You adapted. You grew. That strength did not appear randomly. Every challenge taught you something. Every experience added something. Every difficult moment shaped something within you. My child, sometimes you are closer than you realize. Sometimes people quit because they cannot see how near they are to change. They stop walking because the road became uncomfortable. They stop believing because the answer took longer than expected. They stop trying because the process became tiring. But imagine a person planting a seed and removing it from the soil every few days. Because they cannot see growth, the seed never gets the chance to become what it was meant to become. Sometimes patience is what allows the process to complete. Sometimes staying consistent is what creates the breakthrough. Sometimes continuing is the greatest act of faith. My beloved child, this message is not asking you to ignore your problems. It is not asking you to pretend everything is perfect. It is reminding you that your current situation is not the full picture. You can acknowledge difficulty and still have hope. You can face challenges and still believe better days are possible. You can feel tired and still take another step. Strength is not the absence of struggle. Strength is continuing despite struggle. My child, there is something beautiful about someone who keeps going even when the road is difficult. Someone who chooses kindness after disappointment. Someone who chooses hope after hardship. Someone who chooses to move forward after setbacks. That person becomes stronger in ways that cannot be measured. And you are becoming that person. Do not underestimate the growth happening inside you. My child, release the pressure of needing every answer today. You do not have to know the entire future to take the next step. You only need enough courage for today. Tomorrow will bring its own strength. The next chapter will bring its own guidance. The next opportunity will bring its own preparation. Take life one step at a time. A journey is completed through small steps. A mountain is climbed one step at a time. A dream is built one action at a time. A stronger future is created through the choices you make today. My child, there are still beautiful moments ahead. There are still opportunities you have not seen. There are still lessons waiting to be discovered. There are still people you have not met who may become important parts of your story. There are still reasons to believe that life can become better. Do not let temporary circumstances convince you that your future has no possibilities. Your story is still unfolding. My beloved child, when doubt comes back, remember this moment. Remember that you paused. Remember that you listened. Remember that you chose to receive encouragement instead of surrendering to fear. Sometimes the smallest decision to continue becomes the beginning of something greater. The choice to try again. The choice to believe again. The choice to move forward again. Those choices matter. My child, you did not come here by accident today. You came here because your heart needed a reminder. A reminder that you are not invisible. A reminder that your efforts matter. A reminder that growth can happen even when you cannot see it. A reminder that your journey is still valuable. So continue walking, continue learning, continue growing, continue becoming the person you are meant to become. Do not rush your process. Do not compare your journey. Do not give up because the road became difficult. The strongest stories are not created from easy moments. They are created by people who keep moving forward. And today, let that person be you. Take another step. Believe a little more. Hope a little longer. Your story is not finished. Your best moments may still be ahead. And this is the reminder you needed today. You did not come here by accident. You are still growing. You are still becoming. And there is still more waiting for you.